Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, Captain Kehoe. Honest to goodness, you're a real peach. You seem a little surprised to see me again, actually. But you'll be seeing plenty more. I'm afraid your other clientele have gone out of business. Forcibly. In a blaze of glory. But that's just how a free, black market works, isn't it? Besides, what sort of heretic would I be to let Lady Dionysus down? For she keeps the contumacious key to our sanctuary underground, and retains the shady sanctity of the royal rye and barley ground. We knaves partake in knave-errant trials to bring her bottle offerings. It's our privilege going drastic miles to aid in her administrings of mercy needed in tumbler vials. Yet further, she's commensurate with her distiller's charity. A very orison opiate, the electric fever remedy. To be meadow-sweet inebriate is to breathe her smoke felicity. Still I could otherwise proselytize about the gong sound of her look, about the moonshine potent sighs, and the warm narcotic of...
You drive from inside the truck.
Right, sorry. Miss M's just done a lot for me, you know? I get a little sentimental with her being in a vulnerable spot these days.
Vulnerable is like bear trap.
Like a bear trap?
Yeah, like bear trap. In a box full of bunnies.
In a bunny box? I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's a pretty good alliteration.
Watch where you are going.
Bet you could have been a poet. I'll be back with some individuals of a less noodly constitution to help carry everything downstairs. Lights just went out. Think they've seen us coming? I don't care. Well, just how are we gonna get in?
Know what? I can't see my hand in front of my own face.
Someone look for the damned light switch.
I think I found it over here. Ow!
Where did that come from? What was that?
Quit wasting rounds shooting at the dark. Well, we're not gonna accomplish nothing standing here like a bunch of dazed turkeys.
Shh. Everyone keep moving. They're hiding because we got them outgunned.
There! Couldn't have missed. Success and glory are in the advance.
Emery, shoot!
Damn hard to see what's what.
Little wonder Wick likes this place. It's made of rock.
Well, that lends it a sort of novelty appeal.
More than novelty, I think it has a certain grandeur to it.
You should see it when there's a crowd. It resonates like a cathedral.
I hate to seem rude, madam, but you've been sounding like you're selling something.
I'm not soliciting, Mr. Church, if that's what you mean. Think of this more as an overture.
To eventual solicitation?
To mutually beneficial friendships. I'm talking about investment, of course, Mr. Church.
In what? Criminal reputations?
Well, undeniably, it takes some gumption to involve yourself in business like this. But risk and reward go hand in hand, don't they?
Almost as much as risk and disaster.
Don't let Church's bullying get to you. He'll cozy up if you keep talking about the return.
I've dealt with worse, really. I want to thank you for bringing them along.
My pleasure. Ah!
Hello, Wick. So glad you could join us. How you been? How are you? What's the rumpus?
Thanks, great. What's the what?
Oh, Wick, you remember Rocket, don't you? From the band?
Oh, yes. Hard to forget a face like that.
From the band, yes, but tonight I am here to rectify this lamentable lack of libation, ladyship. We have some special selections for you today, sirs. Forgive me, my French is terrible, but I believe we have here, it's called the Chambois Brune Repugnante, and for those of you with a more delicate palate, L'Errance des Rats. That is the whiskey or the whiskey.
Excuse me a moment, gentlemen.
I got it. I did good, yeah?
You did good. Try not to horrify the guests, honey.
Mississippi special, ma'am.
Is that what Kehoe calls it? Let's hope that doesn't mean it tastes like Mississippi water.
I hope not. There's a lot of it. Victor could use some help getting it downstairs, in fact.
Well, let's leave it, loosen him up or kill him. Worst case, I'll just have to rummage through the pockets. You can get the rest of the band to help Victor unload.
What? We could hurt ourselves lifting everything.
And then we'd be useless. Indeed. These arms weren't designed for manual labor. I'm afraid I'm relegated to the arts. But you're less like spaghetti. Besides, shouldn't we revel in this opportunity to suffer for our art?
Say up, go suffer for your art.
Your enthusiasm for suffering is somewhat unsettling. In fact, the same could be said of your enthusiasm for this new pastime of yours. Just don't get too carried away. What do you mean, carried away? Screwy. I mean, don't do anything screwy. Define screwy. You know, nutty. Nutty? I wish I could say this has been a reassuring conversation.
Avery!
Shh! Whisper. What happened? Where's Avril?
I don't know. I couldn't see. All I know is that weren't no mosquito over there.
Help has arrived! Hooray! Zip, wait! I think they just shot Victor. That's why we're going in this direction. Cellar door!
Hi!
Oh. Hi.
So, are you previously engaged, sitting in that old flivver and looking contemplative this evening? Or were you maybe planning on coming in?
You found another one already, Miss Pepper?
Just open the door, Horatio, if you would be so kind.
What is this? Is this a bar? This is some kind of saloon.
You know the breakaway, right? In the Charleston? Right step, left toe, and left step back, right toe, and...
You mean dance?
How about the Lindy Hop? That's a new one they're doing in New York. Come on, the dance floor's this way.
I know.
Hey, where's the band?
Hey,
what, you coming to
excuse me,
what?
Pepper.
What?
Freckle! What are you doing here? The Lindy Hop? Does your mother know you're here?
I took the liberty of inviting him since you wouldn't, and since my last dance partner broke his arms and legs in some horrible accident.
No, I couldn't sleep. I figured you'd be here playing the violin, so I... This looks like some kind of gin joint. Thought you said you were a vigilante and you were upholding justice.
Yeah, the violent vigilante, huh? That's our Rocky, all right. Did he tell you he was a sheik of Araby, too?
No. Vigilante? I don't remember saying that exactly, but, perhaps I used the term for ironic effect, or maybe I was speaking in metaphor. Who can say? That's the thing about words. They're wishy-washy. Maybe we'll have better luck with interpretive pantomime. Frantic arm gestures are for emphasis. No? Not getting it? Give up? It means pig farmers are coming to shoot my face off. Let's step out of the line of fire, shall we? So you're not a vigilante. Come on!
Sam? Is everything alright?
Yeah, sure. Everything is Jake. Copacetic.
Then perhaps you could find somewhere else to guess like a hook trap?
Oh, pardon me, I just stopped by to inform you that we're all going to die.
Eventually. Is this an opening to another one of your dismal philosophical discussions?
No, it's not an existential crisis. I mean, there's going to be some shooting. You need to hustle everyone out the door pronto.
No, everyone is nice and agreeable now that they've got alcohol. Even the brute won't stop complaining. I'm not finished schmoozing yet.
If you need to save face, tell them there's a fire or something.
Whatever's going on, you'll just need to find some other way to handle it.
I don't think you understand how serious this is. Oh, the hell with it. Wait! I hate to be a killjoy, but the party's over. Everyone go. Out. Go on.
Believe me, we're going.
Well, then quit shuffling your feet.
I'm very sorry, gentlemen. Maybe we can continue some other time?
Sorry, Miss Pepper.
It's not really the Treasury Department, is it?
No, something more ornery than that, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Zip, don't! I'm not leaving the place to be ransacked by...
Everyone means us too.
Zip!
Ah, jeez, lady.
I said no. Well, you managed to ruin that opportunity and the last vestiges of our reputation in one fell swoop. Impressive, Zib.
Likewise, thank you for impairing my ability to run for my life just when I needed it.
Oh, I wish you'd stop being so dramatic. I have this.
A pea shooter. We're saved.
The heavier artillery's in the caves in the back. Just what is the matter with you tonight? You need to get your yen off.
Did I fail to mention we already have one down in the garage?
What? Victor?
Get down! Get down!
Empty.
No, it ain't. I just heard him squawking. I bet you're sorry now, you sons of bitches!
Sorry about what? What are they so angry about?
Hell if I know. Maybe an errand boy here can enlighten us.
What did you do?
I don't recall exactly. I'm a little hazy on it. Heck, I can't even remember what I had for lunch today. How can I be expected to remember? You had pancakes. Thank you, that's helpful. After we set their cars on fire. Yeah, you probably don't need to go into excruciating detail about and their house. And the barn exploded, remember that? It's probably why they're so hungry. The police force didn't want you, such a smart cookie. You should have made detective. Won't you get me a match?
No! I can't let them
No,
burn!
stay down. We'll shoot at anything that moves. There he is, the one with the eyebrows. Backstage. Which way?
It's over. Wait.
Well, that was a peculiar send-off.
Just as well. There's no shortage of lucrative stakes in the market, and so there's no reason any of us should have any interest in illegitimate business. Which makes me wonder why you brought us. So you could charge in with your troop of shareholders in a great display of concern for the lady?
What? Are you accusing me of being duplicitous, Judge? They've had a bout of bad luck here. Honoring the invitation only seemed polite. Besides, it's difficult to resist a damsel in distress.
She has a reputation as anything but, if memory serves. You've done well lately, but don't imagine it means that you and your reputation are invincible. If you're so inclined to consort with unscrupulous crackpots, consider politics instead.
Good night, gentlemen.
Where are you going, Miss Pepper?
I'll just get back inside to the garage.